Hey guys, Splash of Jersey here, back at you with another video. This time, we're doing
a mock draft!
a mock draft! Yay!
Alright, so, last year and the start of this year, we did podcasts, as you guys know. We will be doing that again, very shortly.
Yeah.
But, today, we are going to be doing NFL mock draft.
We're doing an NFL mock draft. We're going to do the first round. So we're not going to do any trades for this mock.
Not for this one.
Of course, there will be trades in the draft.
We'll do that next
That
time.
always happens, but first we want to get the groundwork going. Kind of examine what teams, need, what they're looking for, what they might be looking for.
You know the vibes.
We're going to find out. What the hell am I? I don't know what to do with my hands when I do this shit. Like, what am I supposed... Am I just supposed to, do this? Hey, guys.
Alright.
We have
We got my
another
screen
video.
recorder, buddy.
Oh, shit. Oh, I literally did. Oh. Okay. Alright. It's good. The entire screen? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Alright,
Yeah, it's good.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's good.
I know. Yeah. We just stopped it there. Alright.
Okay.
The Bengals are on the clock.
Alright, it's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
I don't like that's kind of a no-brainer.
Any common
I would
sense?
love for them to trade down with the Dolphins and just get all their first-round picks and build on that, but they won't.
No.
And get two at
And
five.
then, don't hide.
I did already.
Okay.
We got
Of course, the guy next.
we got the Redskins. I mean, for now it's Chase Young.
Yeah. Best available.
I mean, there's
Best
always that
person.
situation though where I think they could trade down if they wanted to. They do need offensive tackles. They do need left tackle pretty badly. I guess I'm gonna go Chase Young.
Chase
just for
Young is the
now.
man?
But they could trade.
I like that pick. No, Lions.
Lions. I think they're gonna be a trade target for sure.
For sure.
In terms of teams that want Tua, I think Panthers and Chargers are up there. I think even the Dolphins could trade up 2-3 just to solidify Tua. But if they keep it, it's Okudah or Simmons. That's really it. I think Simmons could go this high, but I think corner might have a bit more value.
So I say they're going with Okudah.
Yeah, I
best
agree.
value there.
He's-
I like him too as a player.
No, he's a lockdown corner for sure. I like him. I don't know if I like him as a third
I got this,
overall,
bro.
but
I got this pick.
oh god.
The New York Giants are on the clock, and this is who we're gonna pick. We are gonna pick Willis.
Okay. It's a solid pick. I mean, you can't go wrong.
It's either him or Simmons.
He's
at
going to
that
be
point.
your best pass protector for the next fucking decade. So
So I feel like with the Giants pick, you have three options. If Okudah's still on the board, you go Okudah, Simmons, or Willis, and I went Willis.
you could go Simmons. I mean, he's going to be a really good defensive leader, and maybe the Giants need that. But it's
O-line.
tough to pick him at 4. And O-line is probably the top priority. Got to protect Daniel Jones.
Now for the Miami Dolphins are up.
Yeah, it's Tua.
Tua, take a little.
I mean, there's definitely a case where, the Panthers or Chargers trade up and then Dolphins aren't going to get Herbert, which they
Well, we're
should.
obviously not doing any trades this one.
But I think Tua's going to be it at 5. And then it makes 6 interesting. I think Chargers get Herbert.
Herbert the perfect.
I think he's... Get out. No, I think Herbert's easily the pick.
Back out right now.
I think he's really great, actually.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like he fits so well with that team.
Yeah,
because
he-
of Philip Rivers' scheme.
And
whatnot.
he needs to be in a vertical offense, and he's going to have a good receiving core.
And
They are, though, I gotta say, they have to focus on the offensive line with their next picks.
Are they re-signing Philip Rivers?
No, he's gone.
So he's gonna be Herbert right away.
He's gone.
If he plays.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's
So I
definitely...
know Tyrod's still there, but he's up.
Yeah. We're gonna see. Panthers at 7 is interesting.
I feel like since Derek Brown is on the board, they go him just because it's best available and they kind of need him.
I'm not... Derek Brown's a weird prospect. I think we might look back in April when the draft starts, and I think Derek Brown could fall out of the top 10 for sure.
Or even Kinlaw.
I like Kinlaw a lot. I think Kinlaw is much more upside. I think he's a much better pass rusher, but he's a bit more raw. Derek Brown is kind of like that solidified player.
Yeah.
I like Simmons there, but I don't know.
Remember Luke Kuechly is gone.
Well, no, right. That's what I was thinking for a
Yeah.
replacement. But I think defensive tackle is just.
Well, yeah, Shaq.
They got to get somebody. So I got Derek Brown. It's a bit of an obvious pick,
Cardinals.
but yeah, Cardinals are weird. I don't think they go receiver because
I think they go
I think-
offensive line.
I agree. Now the thing is it Tristan Wirfs or are they going to go
Your boy.
Mekhi Becton? I mean, Mekhi Becton. Look, he's like people in the past 2 mock drafts. I think the NFL did. He went number 4 to the Giants, and that could definitely happen. That could definitely happen. Gettleman loves those kind of just big fucking like maulers on the offensive line. He really like, and dude, he's 6'7", 370, and he's gonna drop weight.
Don't protect Kyle Murray.
Yeah, and he's such for an offensive lineman to be like that. Yeah, he's just like smooth. Yeah, it's weird. He is still like a bit raw, but again, like you can work with that. So I think it's tough though, because I think the Cardinals are going to do Tristan Wirfs because
he's highly ranked
and he's versatile. He can play guard for you, and they need offensive tackle and guard, and I think they could just move him around, and he's going to be good. I don't think
he's the guy.
Yeah, he's their guy. I like it. I think if it falls this way, I think Jags are a no-brainer for Isaiah Simmons.
Yo, imagine that. Him and Josh Allen.
Yeah, I think the 2 biggest steals past 2 drafts that happens. Yeah. Oh my. I mean, yeah, it's Isaiah Simmons is gonna be great no matter what, and I think the Jags could really use him. I actually love that pick. That's one of my favorite fits, but he could go early. I think he could go top. He could go number 3.
He could.
There's definitely that, but again, like, I wonder how much teams value linebacker, and he's more of like an outside linebacker,
he could play safety,
yeah,
he could play everywhere.
But it's versatility. The Browns are at 10.
I think they go Beckham.
I think they go Beckham too.
Beckham, sorry.
I mean, they might be a bitch and pick Andrew Thomas.
That would be a Browns move, though.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew Thomas is like good. Like, he's a solid player. I just didn't like him in the top 10, and now that we're at number 10. I'm gonna go Becton. I think the Browns say screw it. He's such a fucking specimen of a fucking player. I mean, 6'7", 370. That's insane. Like, what the hell? And he's smooth.
Smooth, the ladies.
Stupid. Andrew Thomas. I think Andrew Thomas might go number 11 here with the Jets.
NY.
Yeah, Jets need to protect Darnold. I'm using the same argument for the Giants. They just need to protect their young quarterback. And I think Andrew Thomas is solid. Like, that's not a bad trade-off. Josh Jones from Houston is going to jump, so honestly, he might even go ahead of Thomas. You know, Thomas is falling, but I think for the wrong reason. I don't think he's shown any bust-like potential. I think he's just kind of like
average.
Good. Yeah, he's just good, but he has nothing that that's why he's a low ceiling, high floor kind of guy. Like, he'll go in and be good. He's just not going to be anything special. But I know I like him with the Jets. It's a solid pick.
Now they go wide receiver here.
Again, like if Simmons had fallen, I can totally see him on the Raiders. And I think they might trade up. But I agree. I think it's tough, though, because I'm seeing mocks where they have Lamb going ahead of Judy. I just think Judy's just...
guy.
People are saying he's like the best route running prospect they have seen in like literally years, like decades.
I didn't know that.
He's an insane route runner, and he's not especially athletic. He had a couple problems with dropping the football this last season, but I don't know. I still, and he's really good with contested catching. He's an incredible route runner. Teams eat that shit up. So he's going number 12.
Colts. I say they pair him up with Ty and CD.
I agree.
I like that.
Straight up.
Imagine that.
I think, I don't buy the Jordan Love hype.
I love Jordan Love. You know that.
I
don't know why. I just do.
There's just such a huge question mark. Like, he's just so... His decision making sometimes is
he didn't have the receivers at Utah State too.
Yeah,
it's kind of like the Daniel Jones idea.
Well, the biggest problem I have with Jordan Love is that he regressed. Like, his second to last year was phenomenal. Like, he did really well. And I get maybe his weapons weren't as good in his offensive line, but he showed noticeable regression last year, and he did not play well. Like, there were games that he was just awful.
Or to be honest.
And that scares me. Like, I get you can work with that. I get Mahomes even had sort of that, not as polarizing, but like he had that kind of discussion around him.
You think Jake Fromm could go here? If you think about it.
I don't like Jake Fromm.
I don't like him either.
think, honestly, he might fall to the third or fourth because he's just so, like, he's okay. But he's never going to be great. There's just never going to be a factor. But I like CD. They need a receiving option, and he's going to be really good.
They could get a quarterback soon anyway.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think they need to get it right now.
There's so many free agent quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I think they might end up getting somebody. The Bucks are not going to get Jordan Love. I don't like seeing them there in mock drafts because they have Jameis Winston, who's also a terrible decision maker and inconsistent. They're not going to replace him
30 for 30
with a guy.
man.
I know. I think it's tough. I think they go Kinlaw, and I think Kinlaw could be a top 10 pick, and they need defensive tackle.
You know what's kind of crazy? Who I think they would go?
Oh.
Corner.
I could see that. I just don't think Christian Fulton is worth it there. And
Or
when you
CJ
got a
Henderson.
guy like Kinlaw, like, here's the thing. I like CJ too. The thing with Kinlaw, though, is like,
He's
like his couple days at the Senior Bowl, like, people, like, big time football analysts were like, this is the best guy here.
yeah.
Period. There's no one else better than him. I think he's gonna go top 10, but for now, it's hard to see where he'd go.
Plus, we're not making any trades at the moment.
Right,
so
right.
It's a better.
So I mean, Kinlaw could go 9 to the Jags. If Isaiah Simmons goes earlier, I love that fit.
But I like the-
Do you agree though, Kinlaw?
Yeah, I agree.
He's just such a good pass
Yeah.
rusher, and he's got that. He's going to be something special. I really believe that.
Denver go Ruggs.
I agree. And the reason why is I love that fit with Sutton on the outside and then having Ruggs in the slot and just going down the middle. Like, I love
Who's their
that.
QB though? They have.
They have Drew Lock, which it
Okay,
seems
I
like
forgot
they're
about
going to
that.
go with him. It seems like that's the guy.
He's not bad. I mean, Madden,
Oh, no, yeah.
Madden, he's terrible.
Oh,
Trust
I
me.
know.
I just played franchise with him. Dylan, he's trash.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted because, like, I do think they need offensive tackle. And I think Josh Jones is going to rise, but Ruggs just has.
And Cortland Sutherland, I like that.
Yeah, I like the fit. We're gonna go Ruggs at 15.
Who's next?
Falcons are a wild card. They could go Christian Fulton.
EJ.
They really could. I like AJ, but Chas.
You like the guy now.
I don't know though because they just cut Vic Beasley,
You're right.
who I think Chessian, Clavon Chessian, I think that's how to pronounce his name,
Yeah.
is a better prospect than Vic Beasley, but like than he was. But I don't know. I think AJ Epensa.
Esponza?
Epens.
I don't know.
Epinesa.
Penza? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing names. AJ, that's what we call him. The
Who
man.
I actually really like him. I think he's a misunderstood
He was
prospect.
supposed to go like top 2.
He was a top 5 prospect for sure
And
for a
now-
long time. He's just a bit like he's not athletic, and people don't like athletic edges, or I don't like people that aren't athletic
Yeah, I
on the
feel
edge.
you.
They need a fast guy. I'm gonna go with him though.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna show enough at the combine, like enough athleticism to where they're like, okay, we feel okay
yeah.
with this pick. I think this is easy. I would go Clavon Chessian, but with Christian Fulton available.
And they need a corner.
Yeah.
Well, they have Byron Jones, and that's it, right?
I think all their corners are actually hitting the free agency
Oh, shit.
the following year or this. I forget what, but
So they
they're
need
all
it.
hitting it. They need it. Even with that said,
I
they
would
need
hate that as a
corner.
Giants fan. Psh,
Yeah.
Young corner.
And also, we'll get to Grant Delpit later, but I think Grant Delpit's an option too. But
Shit, Miami has 2 first round.
they have 3 first round
dumb
picks.
as hell. I
They have
didn't
the
know
26th one as well.
Who they traded?
But they had Houston Texans
Oh yeah,
and
you're right. You're
Steelers.
right. Just Laramie Tunsil on that
Yep.
trade.
Yep. And
They
we
go
get Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, and they go Chastity. And
Oh yeah, they go Clavon. I think that's a really nice
No
fit
brainer.
too because I think he can play in a 3-4 scheme for sure at linebacker. I think, and he's just fucking he's
good as hell.
not as good as Brian Burns. I still think Brian Burns is better, but a very similar type. I think.
I feel like this is such a Raider move, pitching out to Las Vegas.
Hmm.
They go with CJ Henderson, who was one of the more top guys. And
I'm thinking
earlier-
that. I'm thinking that.
kind of dropped, but now he's there. Look at what's his name, Greedy Williams last year.
Yeah, I can see that.
I see it.
I'm thinking, like, linebacker's just tough though between Patrick Queen and Kenneth Murray. Who I'm actually kind of high on Kenneth Murray. I don't get the whole idea that he doesn't like process plays well and stuff. I don't really see that.
You're
He's
fucking-
insanely quick. Fuck you.
Alright, it's your show, bro.
It's my show. It's
Or
my
your
show.
Your channel.
This
Sorry.
is my channel. Splash Jersey. This is my. No, I don't know. Who do you want? You think CJ?
Yeah. CJ 2K?
I think so too. I think
Well,
he's scrappy enough to where Gruden's gonna like him.
Exactly.
Huh?
Hmm.
I hate you.
Good.
No, I like him. It is a problem though because like Gruden does like secondaries that everyone likes a secondary that can tackle, but he likes that physical kind of like
Yeah.
tackling. CJ's not good at tackling, but he is a physical corner, especially
Yeah.
in cover. So I like it. I like it.
Jags are up.
Jags are a tough one. I think they go receiver, but I don't know. I just think corner, there's no one really available. I think Trayvon Diggs is pretty good. I think he's solid.
Or even safety.
I was thinking that too.
Pitt.
I think Grant Delpit might be interesting. I'm not sure though. I've been reading lately that scouts don't even have him as the second best safety,
Really?
which is weird.
That's
I disagree.
crazy.
I really disagree. There's definitely like we'll
I
get
like
to
him,
it.
bro.
I do too, but I think teams are going to kind of stray away from him. I do like Neville Gallimore from Oklahoma, defensive tackle. I think he's going to jump. I don't think this high, though, so I don't know. I think they go receiver.
Yeah, T. Higgins, I mean.
I think...
Or LaVisca.
Yeah, but that's the problem, who they go with. I think they go with LaVisca.
I feel that, yeah.
Even though I would love them to
Are they staying with Gardner Minshew or are they going with Nick Foles?
I think they're going... I'm not sure. But I actually do like... I like LaVisca with the Eagles and Bills, who are coincidentally the next 2 picks. But I also... man, I don't know. Like, I feel like the Jags do need secondary help.
As far as safeties, they have... I don't even know.
You know, based on...
They lost their big corner. They lost Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why I feel like...
I'm with Diggs. I like that pick. Krabs.
Draft Network has him ranked 49th, but they just had him ranked 20th recently. They dropped him really low, and I don't know why. A lot of people like him. He's really good in zone coverage. I think they're going to pull the trigger.
Yeah. And now we go to the Eagles, who need wide receiver.
I think LaVisca. I think he fits that West Coast kind of style. I think it's a really, really good fit. I think LaVisca, the Eagle fans, like, you better be praying you get him. Seriously, I think he's an awesome fit. You know, the whole like cliche of.
I'm not praying. I'm a Giants fan.
I know. You're gonna hate the fucking cover him, Jesus. Yeah, and you guys drafted the offensive tackle. LaVisca Chenault at 21 of the Eagles.
You want me to kill you?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Bills. I like edge rusher here. I like receiver too, but I don't like T. Higgins with the Bills. It doesn't ring right with me, so I think they're gonna go.
Matos.
Yeah, I mean, they could go corner. It's not really corner. Yeah.
Matos.
I like Yatur. I think Yatur is fantastic. I think he should be a top 15 pick, or top 20 at least. But
Patriots.
Yeah, so Yatur goes to the Bills. Patriots, I think they go Josh Jones. They need offensive tackle.
That's a good-ass pick.
And he fell. That's definitely the pick.
Linebacker.
I definitely have linebacker for the Saints. Again, they could go receiver. But, I like Kenneth Murray. I just think he's versatile. I'm not buying the Patrick Queen hype right now. I mean, I like Patrick Queen, but the Patrick Queen's from LSU, like New Orleans.
Oh, that makes sense. I got it, bro. I got you.
All right, whatever, bitch. So the Vikings are a weird team. I like them going D tackle. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I think they go Gallimore. I think he's a really good player, and I like him with the Vikings. What about you?
Who they got? They got Linval Joseph, who's old as hell.
Yeah, I think he's leaving soon too.
Is he? And then I don't know who else they have.
That's it.
Then pick him.
We have the Dolphins again, who need an offensive tackle desperately, but in the first round, there's just no one really available. I go DeAndre Swift. They need running back.
I go Jonathan Taylor.
No, I like Jonathan Taylor more, but Swift is going to be the first.
All right, go.
I like it. All right, we got Seattle.
Your team.
We got Seattle.
Are they trading down?
Oh, 100%. There's no way they keep this pick. Even if the best player, even not Joe Burrow, but Chase Young was available, they wouldn't.
By the way, I think they do. Who's your wide receivers? They have DK and
DK Lockett. That's really it.
Do they go with T. Higgins? I like that though.
I don't think we go T. Higgins. I really don't.
Or Justin Jefferson. I like those.
If we were to go receiver, it would be KJ Hamler or
really?
Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, KJ Hamler fits a bit more.
Oh, because he's kind of more of a physical.
Well, like Hamler's a technician kind of. He's like, I think he's 5'11", but like he's fast. He's a decent. Or no, sorry, he's 5'9".
Yeah.
He's tiny, but like I think he would fit better. And I like Brandon Ayuk a lot. I think Ayuk would be a great fit with us. But
who are we gonna go with, huh?
With Grant Delpit.
Oh shit! I forgot he was there. Yeah, you better pick him.
I like Delpit in Seattle. Now I can talk about Delpit. Delpit, I think is easily the best safety in the class. I have him in my top, maybe even top 10 on my big board, which is weird because a lot of people don't like him.
His big board.
His biggest problem is he had a collarbone.
Like down below.
Is there gonna be? I hope there's. I actually did make a big board. Yeah. So,
all right, keep going.
Delpit had a collarbone injury. And his last year, He had bad. I don't know why I did. He had a lot of issues with tackling, like really inconsistent. He wasn't physical anymore, and you could obviously contribute that to him and the injury. And people have questions work ethic, which I don't see. I really don't. Everything else, coverage. He's very similar to Derwin James. And that's pretty high praise. He's a smart player. He's fast. He can play outside corner. I didn't really know that the other day. I was watching tape and I was like, okay, he can even fucking play corner. He's really good. I think if teams are like, okay, look, we're gonna get you, but we're gonna need you to be more physical. Like, I know the injury is like scary. I get it. You don't want to re-injure that shit, but you got to be more physical because you got to make tackles. You're a safety.
You're safety for a reason.
But and it's not Seattle's top needed safety. To be honest, Quandre Diggs was great. Bradley McDougall's not even bad. There's too much talent there.
And plus, Seattle's gonna probably trade down anyways.
Yeah, I know. And I'm not a big Xavier McKinney guy, especially over a guy like Grant Delpit. I mean, look at last year. I don't remember him. Deontay Thompson. He was a safety for Alabama last year. He was in the first round conversation. He went like fifth round.
Yeah.
And I think McKinney is kind of a similar prospect. I'm not buying it.
Safeties ain't that good recently.
I know. And look, I like McKinney, but I'm not that sold on him. I don't even know about first round, but
I'd rather have Grant Delpit anyway.
Grant Delpit. Seattle.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm Kenneth Murray.
Okay.
Straight up. They need a linebacker.
You're right.
And I think he's just too good.
Tennessee. You only Tennessee.
No.
Come on, you knew that was coming.
I did. I got Lloyd
By the way,
Cushenberry. Lloyd Cushenberry. He's the best.
I gotta pay attention.
He's the best guard. I think he can play center as well. Actually, he is a center. My bad. He's fantastic.
Good job.
I actually really like him. So I saw shit about him like a month ago. And I'm like, oh, he's really good. I went on Draft Network and he was like 120. I'm like, oh, okay. But then they came out with their scouting report glowing reviews, and they're like, oh my god, this kid's really great. And then he went to like 105. I'm like, that's still really bad. Like, that's not bad, but like, it's not good. And they finally moved him to fucking 38. I'm like, okay. I'm not sure if he's a first round talent, but he's going to be good. Kind of like an Andrew Thomas. He's a high floor.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think he's a low ceiling guy. He's going to come in. He's NFL ready. He's good.
I say they go.
I think they go receiver.
You go TT?
I don't know about T. Higgins because
they don't have any receivers. At all.
No, but the thing is, they have Devontae Adams and they have this other kid Lazard that they like.
I think Lazard might be.
You know what though? They need a slot guy.
T.
Higgins is not a slot guy. I know. I think Lazard. I think they want to keep him. I think they also want to keep sorry, the other guy. Justin Jefferson's not bad. He's a good route runner for like what it's worth. Like considering he's that size. No, I don't mind Justin Jefferson, but I don't think he's a first round player.
Yeah, you're right.
I think the Packers go Hamler or Rager, a really good like slot receiver. Jalen Rager from TCU is going to be the fastest player in the draft. I think he could jump easily to the first round.
Keep going. Sorry.
But I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go Rager over Hamler just because I think he is going to get more hype. Go Rager. And I think he is really fast. He's a good route runner, and he has inconsistencies with catching the football. I think that can be fixed. That speed's going to be really, really good for Aaron Rodgers.
All right, now we're down to the Super Bowl matchup.
Yeah, 49ers should go corner. There really isn't anyone available. I think they go Xavier McKinney. They need help at safety, which showed.
Yeah. And also maybe a new quarterback because he can't throw.
Yeah, and what's cool about McKinney is I agree. Well, we should do a podcast on that. Garoppolo. Because I have some thoughts about Garoppolo. No. Xavier McKinney is great for 49ers. I think he's a really great pick. They can put him at corner if they want. He's good. And then last pick. I don't know.
They need secondary help.
I agree.
But I don't know who they
would get at corner, and Jonathan Taylor's available.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, but Damian Williams, bro.
Look, I like Damian Williams.
He played a hell of a game.
I think Jonathan Taylor is their 3-down guy. Like he's gonna be there every play, and you could put in Damian Williams. Well, I guess you could put him in on third down plays, but Jonathan Taylor is really good, and I get they do need offensive guard.
Yeah.
I don't like Cesar Ruiz in the first round. I think that's just reaching. Damon Arnett from Ohio State. I think he's okay. I think he's going to dip. I think his draft stock's going to dip. I like Jeff Gladney from TCU. He won't go that high. I love Bryce Hall. This is not going to happen. Yeah, I like Bryce Hall, but I think it's a bit early.
Jonathan Taylor's there. I mean,
I think Jonathan Taylor. I think they kind of end the first round on a bit of a splash and say, "Fuck it, we're gonna go running back." I mean, look, because it's dumb. Because you should say like defense should be the primary focus.
Because they're really going to have any corners besides. I don't even know. I mean, Tyrann played safety.
Maybe they do go corner. I want to go running back, but I think maybe corner's best.
Who they go though? That's the real question.
I don't know. I like Gladney, but maybe they go Arnett.
Remember, next one we do, we'll have trades in it, so it'll be
it'll be a bit more like, and we'll do. I say screw it and do like 2 rounds or 3 rounds.
I'm with it.
I think we do it. Let's do a 3-round mock next time. We'll speed in 3rd round. We'll speed through it, but
yeah. We'll go a little bit quicker than today.
Yeah. This is so we can kind of.
I know we're at like 25 minutes probably right now.
Jesus.
Or a little more.
Okay, so I love Bryce Hall of the Chiefs. I don't think they'll get him at 32. So we'll just say we'll go a bit conservative. I'm gonna go with Damon Arnett. Right. They need corner. He's a good man coverage guy.
Do it, man.
That's it.
We can recap a little bit, see how.
Yeah, Burrow.
Obviously.
Yeah, Chase Young. Yeah, Lions. Look, I'm not sold on Lions getting Kuda, but
they're more of a trade down people.
Yeah, I think they're.
Even the Giants could trade down.
I think Giants. I want to say they will because they so should, but Gettleman's not going to do that. No. He's going to pick their guy. I like Willis though. I think Willis is a good pick. Yeah. Two with the Miami, Herbert with the Chargers, Derek Brown with the Panthers, good. Tristan Wirfs with the Cardinals, great. Isaiah Simmons with the Jags.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Mecca Becton, I think is a really nice pick for the Browns. Andrew Thomas, Jets. I like Judy with the Raiders.
I do like that pick.
I think, if they're giving Derek Carr kind of his last shot, load him up.
His last shot.
Yeah, load him up. Receivers. CeeDee Lamb, Colts definitely need it. I'm not buying the whole thing of them needing a quarterback right now. Not that I love Trubisky, Brissett, but I think they can wait. I think they can hold on to him for a year, probably go 8-8 or some shit, 9-7, and then that next draft is going to be loaded. So, Javon Kinlaw of the Bucks, I love it. It's a steal. It's easily a steal, and that will definitely upgrade their defense.
Good pick.
Ruggs, put him underneath on that Bucks receiving core. That's gonna be really nice. We got AJ Epineza.
AJ.
AJ. I think it's a bit of it's definitely a value pick. I think there's a difference between steal and value pick. That's a value pick. Yeah. That's Falcons at 16.
Fulton.
We got Christian Fulton, great pick for the Cowboys. I'm not. Choose my words carefully. I'm not as high as people are on Fulton. I still think he's definitely a first-round talent, and the Cowboys they need a guy. They need a guy like that. Got Chassian for the Dolphins, great edge rusher. Immediately will help them there.
To the Raiders.
Very good
back corners, Trayvon Diggs to the Jags.
Trayvon Diggs might be the weird one here, but I like it still.
Also with no trades, so yeah.
Yeah, right. And Trayvon Diggs I think he's going to climb a little bit. Laviska Shenault.
The Eagles. Kills me, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a great pick. It's just like every Eagles fan needs that to happen. I think that's such a good fit, and that gives Wentz great option. Yeturgos Matos, yeah, I really like him. I think he could end up being a top 10 pick. I really do, just because of the combine and everything. If he shows that he's like 6'5", 260 or 265.
Big guy.
If he shows that he can, because he is really fast for that size. If he can own the combine, like bench press, all that stuff, he will be a top 10 pick, or at least top 15. Josh Jones to the Patriots. It's a good pick.
Good pick.
It's a good pick. A bit raw, but again, Belichick will get the most out of him.
In the shape.
Yeah. And they need to protect whoever the quarterback is. It's going to be Brady. But Patrick Queen, Saints.
LSU back to New Orleans.
Yeah, it's a good pick. They need linebacker no matter what. So either way, it's a good pick. I love Neville Gallimore to the Vikings. They need a D tackle. He's very good. Again, kind of a low ceiling but high floor kind of guy. He'll be really good right off the bat. DeAndre Swift with the Dolphins.
Like it.
It's a weird running back class because the top 3 are really, really good. But I just feel like there's no teams in like the top 20 that
need a running back.
need running back.
Like last couple drafts.
Right. I mean, Dolphins at 18, they might reach and get Swift, but I think they get Swift at 26. Seattle gets Delpit.
Which will most likely
Again,
trade down.
Right, they're going to trade down.
That's the Seattle way.
But if it happens, Jesus Christ, that's a fantastic pick.
Kenneth Murray.
Kenneth Murray at the Ravens, great pick. Lloyd Cushenberry, I think, is a really good center. 29 Titans. Jalen Reagor for the Packers, I really dig. I think they could go Hamler too, or Brandon Ayuk. I think Brandon Ayuk could end up going first round easily, but I think Rager's a good fit with him and Devontae Adams.
Last two, Super Bowl.
Yep, Xavier McKinney, 49ers. It's really kind of a perfect pick for them. Not the perfect prospect, but just a guy who can play corner, play safety.
Play everywhere.
Yeah,
nice.
They need that in the secondary. And then Chiefs also get secondary. They get Damon Arnett from Ohio State, who people say was a bit overshadowed by Jeff Okudah. I agree he's good, and he was definitely overlooked, but I don't know if he's worth it in the first round. But nonetheless, they need corner. They need corner. That's really it. It's definitely need over quality, but that's it. That's first round. It's pretty good. Without trades, it's pretty logical. I know it's a bit conservative. We didn't take a lot of risks, but it's hard to.
Next one we will, because there'll be trades. We'll do more rounds. It'll be a little bit quicker.
Yeah, and again, the draft's in like 2.5 months, and in March with the combine and everything, we're gonna
podcast coming back up.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna get a much clearer picture. And the Senior Bowl showed what I believe that Justin Herbert's great.
We might even do a little recap of that if you.
We should in March, right before the combine and everything. Maybe we could do a little preview. Be like, hey,
talk about the Super Bowl a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy
G being a bitch. Kyle Shanahan
being a bitch.
Being a bitch.
Hey, go give some love to my 49ers again though. Yeah.
Yeah. Check out Splash Jersey, this channel that's being posted on.
Yes, sir. And Sean's stuff will be in the link down below. I will put that.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a big board up. I made some lists a couple weeks ago, but maybe I'll update
It'll be down there.
I'll update them. I'll put them down on the list.
But hope you guys enjoyed this. More will be coming out soon. Maybe a podcast, more videos, some other stuff.
Yep.
Thanks, Sean, for coming.
It was my pleasure. I had a fantastic time.
Thank you, my guy.
You're
so
welcome.
peace out, guys. Bye, Sean. You can do the rest.
Dude, I fucking hate this channel.